What is up, Zelda Speedruns? Welcome to more OoTR Standard Tournament Season 6 coverage. Today with a round 3 lower bracket match, Tanjo versus rockchalk. And without further ado, here are your commentators, Hackmania and Mad Monk Adam. Folks, how are you?
Good evening, ZSR. I'm doing good, Tobias. Thank you. And how are you doing, Hag?
Hey, how's it going? Good morning for me. Well, afternoon, I suppose. I'm doing all right. I'm ready for some more Zooter action.
Right, and we got two really great runners today, Tanjo and rockchalk. Tanjo, of course, being the 55th seed, rockchalk being 20th. And looking at the stats here over the last 10 races, they have very similar average times, which is a good sign. And also, if you look, Tanjo has almost 400 total races, while rockchalk has over 250.
Yeah, don't let that disparity fool you. Rockchalk is a stalwart of the Zooter community, a veteran in the scene. Tanjo, no stranger to randomizers, not just Zooter, but Wind Waker as well.
Windwalker would be a great Zelda game, I'm just saying. But focusing on the race, if you look at our little pie chart here, 24 races, they've been in the same thing, and rockchalk has won 18-6. But no 1v1s yet.
Yeah, bit of a different story there. 1v1 versus large field races, but rockchalk with the better average time over those 24 head-to-heads.
Be an interesting seed regardless, I think. Of course,
so.
both of them have had not a great time getting here, but they've won, so. rockchalk, of course, winning his first match, which was against Machi, and then getting knocked down here by Alex, and then winning, of course, against Morceau.
Yes, and then on the other side, Tanjo losing to Flush in the first round. Many have done similar since then. One against Allison, and then against Aosuna. So,
right.
A couple of really good wins there for Tanjo coming in here, and of course, rockchalk, always a favorite in these races, and we are off.
Starting in the Bomb Chew shop, of course, also Prelude and Stone Start. So if we have to do all dungeons, it'll only be 2 extra dungeons, but 6 required.
Right, yeah.
But Market Spawn is nice, actually. I like Market Spawn. It kind of makes the Prelude a bit less useful. A lot less useful. But I like the Market Start because it's an easy way to get into Night Market, if needed.
Definitely so. As we see each of our runners choosing to use the castle bridge to gain some rupees here and head back. Ooh. I thought for a second we're going to clear out Market, but nah, just with the save and quit, we'll head off to Lon Lon.
Oh, yeah. It's an easy early Lon Lon play here. We know what the save quit is, so they'll probably, depending on what they get here, they'll either play whatever song they get here if it's a warp song, or they'll save and quit, or Prelude, back to Market, do Market, and then go to CAC, is my thinking.
Makes sense to me.
Alright. Take a looky here. Getting Talon's chickens.
The first of the 2 lawns, Talon.
Chicken giving Tanjo a bit of a problem there, but getting it anyway. Also giving rockchalk a bit of a problem finding it. And it's just a free shield. Okay, the get item noise from Tanjo is great. Alright, another interesting little divergence at the beginning there is rockchalk took the time to get the guardhouse skull, while Tanjo did not. I'd say that's just a bit of a difference in getting early skulls, just in case. rockchalk being a bit more conservative there, and that is Nocturne.
Alright, well we have something to play out of the silo then.
Yeah. I would see a Nocturne play, and then just doing Market when you're ready to go adult. Now with that song.
Could see some time of day shenanigans as well, though, if you wanted to route in Dompe digging.
Right, very much so. But having Nocturne makes that a lot easier. Right, as Jax is pointing out, that skull in the guardhouse is a little slow, but is easily changed into a fast 10, which is nice. And then, of course, the silo is nothing. And we still do not have a single hint.
Yep, not gonna mess about with time of day. Just gonna play Nocturne.
All right, here we go. Lost Woods to Baronade. It's our first hint. So we know Jabu Jabu is a medallion today. But since we have a stone start, we'll have 6 medallion dungeons and 1 medallion at least without a path to it.
Ooh,
Rockchalk, on the other
quit.
hand, save
Yeah.
quitting. Very interesting. Looks like he's going to do market checks. Meanwhile,
Got a
Tanjo
blopper
doing
here on
chicken.
Tanjo's side.
Right?
Nodding my
Alright.
head.
Excuse me.
Early
Alright.
chickens here. Yeah, I mean, with the change to 4, chickens is...
Not nearly as bad.
It's not a controversial check anymore.
Not as much.
Yeah, as much, I should say. It is certainly easy to isolate this, but
Mhm.
it's a lot more difficult these days in Season 6 settings.
Right. Also, child shooting gallery, nothing. Alright, we're gonna get a hint stone here. Goron City to Twin Rova.
Alright, GC.
Anshu giving us our other Deku Shield. That's 2 Deku Shields really early.
Goron City all day, every day in Season 6.
Rockchalk just gonna go adult here. Meanwhile, I'm not sure what Tanjo's doing here.
Tanjo is gonna head into the into Lost Woods, I guess, hunting.
Yeah.
You know, hunting that song, getting the sorry song check, and
Mhm.
probably hope to find a boomerang.
Right, but it looks like we will be getting a pedestal check here from Rockchalk, hopefully. Alright, and we have Tadanko's Cavern, Deku Temple, Shadow Temple, Deku Tree, Shadow Temple, Forest Temple, Jabu Jabu's Belly, and Spirit Temple are our medallions. Which means our stones are water and fire. Ugh.
Alright, TOT hints.
Lake Hylia to Bongo Bongo. Frox 2, dead. Boomerang
Boomerang.
Chest, dead. I believe. Wait.
Oh, a chicken's hit at TOT. Oof. I mean, it's just a few seconds, but that's bad luck for Tanjo.
Mm-hmm.
It is the risk you take, because chickens is a sometimes hint.
Alright. You're gonna see Mato's house and Dompe race here. Get a peek here, and that looked like bomb shoes to me on the
think it was
valley, on the
shoes.
crate.
Yeah. Golden color on the bottom. I don't think it was strength. I think it was choose.
Yeah, that was choose. It wasn't the right shape for strength.
All right. So if there is a boomerang, how many big chests? 1.
Well, this also isn't Lost Woods, it's Kokiri Forest.
It's true. Yeah.
Alright, look,
Oh.
shoes in Midos. And the big chest is
Ooh,
the
there's
strength. Okay.
Well, that point is moot now because I was thinking if it is boomerang and Lost Woods, then you could have gotten the choose off of the graveyard ledge. But that is all moot now since Mido's house had choose.
Well, it depends on the size of the pack.
That's true. Yeah.
Also, Wasteland chest is dead. And that is the 20 pack of shoes in Mido's house.
All right.
We don't need any more explosives for the rest of the game. Alright, also, Dompe Race having nothing. Oh yeah, early strength is good. That 20-pack of bomb chews is going to really help out Tanjo here. Looks like Shield Grave is just a tiny chest as well. Nothing doing.
Alright, what does Lost Woods' first check here have for us? Recovery heart.
It'll be interesting to find out. Also, this nice early divergence with rockchalk going early adult while Tanjo stays chicken to get chicken. Holy crap, child.
Alright, here's a biggie.
Skull Kid is what?
Is that a bow?
I believe so. Also, there's magic.
Ooh, magic. It
Yeah,
was a
Skull
bow.
Kid is a bow. Okay.
Okay. So that's magic and bow on a potential path to Baronade. Plus whatever else we might find here.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's a lens in the windmill.
Ooh,
And the
early-
song is Song of Time.
Early lens and magic.
Also, Spoogot, just type exclamation point settings. Those are the settings we have for Season 6. As for the rule set, it's just the standard rule set. There's Strength 2 already.
Early strength 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that takes out one of the potential Twin Rova path items here that's waiting for us in Goron City.
Yeah,
Oh, was that
also
Rudo's?
No, that was Rudo's, wasn't it? I couldn't tell if that was... Yeah, that was Rudo's on Man on the Roof.
Okay, so it is the path to Boomerang here somewhere.
In Lost Woods. So the song here, Bolero.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to get before your first adult.
Yep. Gonna get a couple more hint stones. I missed that.
It was the duplicate of the Boomerang chat.
Okay. Rockchalk setting his time of day by going over here to Ganon's castle.
Do some night market.
There's the other Goron City Twin Rova. And here's Kokiri Forest to Queen Goma. And
That was
all we got
strength
there
1.
was a strength. Yeah, strength 1.
Oh, but I guess it depends on where our explosives are.
Mm-hmm. Or hammer.
Or hammer, yeah. So, yeah.
But the only thing we got here is strength 1, and the only thing we haven't seen is Storm's Grotto.
Right, yeah. So, basically grotto access, unless there is just Kokiri Sword in the Kokiri Storm's Grotto.
Right. Also, having that Rudo's letter before your child won, before your long child, helpful, but I'm not sure how helpful here, because 30 Skull's dead. Because no scale or domain access yet.
Yeah, and I bet Tanjo is giving some consideration to buying beans, but with chews, they can get into river. I wonder if they'll go buy a bean and plant it to get around in Crater.
Maybe.
I've learned a few things soaking up all this good info from our analyst here in the comms booth.
Alright, Goron City, this is a good play, especially with the path hint. Well, not that good of a play. You can only really check Hot Rodder and peek at the maze, because the other two child checks are ZL and then Sorry is locked. Alright, Dompe digging here was a stick.
Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the play that rockchalk made, going into Ganon's castle, outside Ganon's castle area, sets your time of day to night, right at the appropriate time to pick up Dompe digging. And so rockchalk immediately playing Prelude, changing to Child, and playing Nocturne without losing any time of day there.
There's the other Lake Hylia Bongo Bongo play.
Scumming those chews.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's a nice scum too, because you get right back into market.
I'm not sure when he saved. Couldn't tell you. Yep, okay. That is a very nice scum.
Strength 2 was in Sacred Forest Meadow.
Strength 1 was Midas House, Strength 2 Sacred Forest Meadow. The only thing we got in Lost Woods was magic. So the only thing we're missing in Lost Woods is the hinted bow on Skull Kid, Skull Mask, which will be hinted as well, eventually, and then Target in the Woods.
So my thoughts on Kakiri Forest to Goma is if there's nothing in Kakiri Storm's Grotto, then it really depends on where Bombs or Hammer is located. If that's behind a strength, then it would probably be, you know, our first logical strength. That would sort that out. But if not strength locked, then that's pointing towards a strength 2 or possibly strength 3 locked Kakiri sword.
Right. Also, as Siberian has pointed out, anything that's hinted directly on a sometimes or always hint cannot be our path item. So that bow on Skull Kid cannot be the path for, at all. Brain. Also, time of day here for Tanjo looking a little off. Oh, he's going to river here.
Yeah, he's gonna go river.
That makes sense. It's out of logic right now, but has to choose for it, so who cares about logic?
Yeah, river is such a high leverage play when you're still looking for information. There's several hints there available, 3 hints and 3 checks even, so just a very high leverage play early in a seed.
Right. Also, most likely getting that bean for Bolero to get out of the hole of the crater.
Yeah. Ha! So I may have indeed sniffed that one out. So we'll see. We'll see how that happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Rockchalk gonna pick up his strength and bomb shoes here. Tanjo's get item music is hilarious. It sounds like it's from Symphonia, if I'm remembering correctly. The finished battle. You won! I did not see what was on the Lower River Heart piece, but apparently it was nothing.
Nothing interesting.
Of course, Rockchalk doing a bunch of checks we've seen, so... I'll get this grotto here. No, that sometimes hint was, Skull Mask is dead.
Skull Mask is dead.
Right. That was not toilet, that was, I know it's exactly what you're talking about, but my brain cannot remember right now, for some reason, exactly which check that was dead.
Oh, yeah, one of the sometimes I... Ooh.
SFM to what now?
Was that Phantom Ganon?
I believe so. Yeah, Phantom Ganon. All right, we got Bolero and a Strength there, but not the other song.
Well, it can't be the song.
There's
Well,
Wasteland
I guess
Dead.
it
That's
could
what
be.
it was.
I guess it could be the song. I guess this smacks of a possible hook shot behind Strength 2.
Right.
Oh yes, I was thinking it's not the adult song, but it could definitely be Bolero. Yeah, but the simplest answer to this path is if Minuet or Sarias is on the Bolero song spot.
Yeah. And then the other is actually out there as the adult song, just for access, but...
Yeah, but unless you had found Sarias or Minuet.
Hook on
You wouldn't
Volcano
be
would
able
be
to
interesting.
Yeah, Hook on Volcano could definitely be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so gonna go South Field.
Right, and Sarios locks a bow. Don't know if it's locking all our bows, but it locks a bow. But we don't have Saria's song.
Yeah, I suppose Saria's on.
Adult would work.
Yeah,
And we just have to see.
yeah. Still plenty of options. I definitely think that places a high priority on playing Bolero as child.
Mm-hmm. Chat pop in the what now?
Bosky.
Bosky and Shadow?
Yep.
Okay. Not skipping Shadow Pot today.
Gonna hope we get Ferore's Wind. Yeah. This is a long child 1. I'm wondering if this is time of day or if this is just playing against Rock Chalk. I'm not sure here.
It is Hinted Lake.
That is true. It is Hinted Lake to Bongo Bongo.
Actually, we have all 5 of our paths already. Holy crap.
Oh.
Lostwood Baronade, Goron City, Twin Rova, Lake Hylia, Bongo Bongo, Kokiri Forest, Goma, and Sacred Forest Meadow, Phantom Ganon. Which means our unhinted
Is Dodongo.
is Dodongos.
Wow, 20 pack of chews. Not.
Oh, hey, look, there's a slingshot on
Okay.
South Hyrule Scrub.
I'm now wondering.
Lostwood had magic? No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Lostwoods had magic.
Lostwoods had magic.
Yeah, that's all Lostwoods had so far.
Yeah, Mido's had a strength upgrade, and then Sacred Forest Meadow
had one.
Yep.
He's gonna plant a bean out here at the lake. I like it.
Yeah, this is really fascinating with the early information that we have. Very interesting routing choices, I think.
Hey, he's gonna get every lake check except for lab dive and shoot the sun just from planting that bean. Oh, I also can't grab this, but he can peek it and know what it is. I did not see it.
Not even a chance. I didn't have a chance of seeing that.
That was a 1/4 of a second peek right there. Also, he's a left-right kind of guy.
You asked me yesterday, what do you like to play as your Scarecrow song?
Oh, I enjoy Goron's Lullaby.
There it is.
I usually play Goron's Lullaby, and when I don't do Goron's Lullaby, I do 2 left, up, right, down, circles.
Sure.
Alright, well, it's not child fishing. Also, can we talk about how Fishing guys, I want to quit line there is the most realist and felt thing in all Randomizer.
I want to quit. Yeah, indeed.
There he goes. He's going to plant the Bolero bean.
Not yet though. This is I really think this is an interesting start.
Yeah.
It might wind up being a bit linear, but
Oh, hey, we are getting treasure chest game. Of course, I always pick all right, and I'm immediately wrong.
I'll diametrically oppose you with all left.
I see. So you have chosen death.
I have chosen you as my arch rival.
Well, it's been 2 lefts. It's probably Long Long Ranch, Rudo's letter. That's left, left, right. Nope. Left, left, right, left.
Here comes the dagger to the heart. Tanjo
Boom.
learning collecting chickens was just a deku shield, as he had already found out.
That's left, left, right, left, left. 4.
Ooh,
Is that a slingshot?
another slingshot. Okay, so that is
That's an in-logic one, though.
an in-logic slingshot, and that does come from Lost Woods. So that's not Kakiri Forest, though. Okay.
Well, magic, yeah, I could see that.
So now I'm thinking perhaps, where is Requiem?
I was more thinking we can do Target in the Woods now.
It's true, very true. We do now have Target in the Woods.
It also could lead to Vanilla Boomerang Chest, as Ventinor is pointing out.
Yes, and Arudo's letter was on Man on
Rufio,
Roof.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, stingers were hinted, never mind. Boomerang Chest was hinted.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Tanjo did plant a bean in the crater.
Yes. Gonna find out his medallion layout here.
Yeah, so Burning Cack, we've not seen a hint for
No.
that yet. That's behind Deku,
Shadow, and Forest.
Okay.
Yeah. Our Deku is actually our Forest medallion, so it locks 2 songs. Also, here's ZL
All right.
in the crater. That's nice to have. One less thing that could possibly be all dungeons. Was that lights
That's
in
light
the
arrows.
wall?
Yeah. I believe that is lights in the crater ledge.
Interesting. Alright, Composer Grave Torches, I believe that was, is dead?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Alright.
Composer Grave check.
Yeah, yep, that is lights. Might as well pick them up while you're here.
Easy peasy light arrows.
Down. Yeah. There we go. Alright, with the ZL, that opens up a little bit.
Definitely
Interesting.
does. Yeah, you can go up here and get Trail Fairy as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, that is a big chest right there. In the trail. Alright, what we got? Zora Tunic. Okay.
Yep, this is the appeal of Randomizer to me. The question came up in chat. It really is just that it's a puzzle race in my mind. It's and you also have the different styles of the racers really coming to the forefront. You can have the old runners from the speedrun era of the game. Well, there are still speedrunners of this game, but from the heyday of OoTR speedrunning, from OOT speedrunning. Ooh, there's a hook shot.
On target in the woods.
Target in the woods.
Also,
And so-
Furores from Mini Goron.
Okay, furores. Early convenient furores. That's nice.
Mhm.
Anyway, you got different styles of runners competing together. I think it just makes for really compelling races.
Let's see. Our Baronade path now is either magic or hookshot.
So hookshot on target. So Lens. Yeah, Lens and magic were not locked by anything there in Bolero, so I do believe that does negate Bolero as a path. Alright, the maze.
Has a big chest. Mirror Shield. Oh, there's
that
our
would-
Twin Rova path. That's easy.
That's a very straightforward path. Rockchalk also going to be visiting the river.
Right. You can lift the boulders with relative ease. So why just peek when you can just throw the boulder?
And that is 10 skulls for Rockchalk.
Interesting.
So some quick prioritization on gold Skulltula tokens.
Honestly, with the strength, I wouldn't be surprised to see a vanilla bomb bag in here. With strength and a slingshot and logic. Oh, here's a bottle.
Another bottle. Really impressed with this route from Tanjo. It's a bit straightforward, but I still just like, you know, kind of winding up in CAC. It feels like a very nice end to this little portion of the adult route.
All right, and here we go. Dodongo's Cavern, our first medallion dungeon. That we can full clear with those chews if we wanted to.
Yep, with strength and cheese, we will be able to defeat King Dodongo himself.
The big lizard. What was that?
I think I've missed it twice now. Oh, the hint. It was a duplicate.
Okay.
In DC, yeah, that was a duplicate.
All right. I've never seen that set up for getting that. Apparently didn't work.
There's a reason you haven't seen that setup before.
Yep. Also, there's a big chest. There's bombs. Bombs is DC.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Pretty straightforward there. So that is strength leading to bombs.
Yeah.
So that would put... that's gonna put... I guess that means strength 2 for
Strength 2's now in logic.
the bow?
No. Cause, well, maybe. We have a hinted bow. Strength 2 is now in logic to be used as our path.
That wasn't locked. The hook shot wasn't locked by strength 2, was it? That wasn't in the maze.
No. Hookshot was on target in the woods.
Right, yeah. Let's target in the woods. Okay, so where did we got that from? Treasure chest game.
Which is magic, magic was bomb locked.
Oh, magic was bomb locked.
Yes.
Okay.
And Lance was just on windmill ledge. Which Tanjo has not gone to adult CAC yet.
Okay, so that is fulfilled by the path? No, it's not. It's not because it was bomb locked, not strength 2 locked.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, it's either going to be bow or something that leads to Saria's.
Yeah. Hover boots.
Ooh, early hovers.
That's important. Also, meanwhile, rockchalk in domain.
Would have been nice to have hovers the check before this one, but such as OoTR. Yeah, imagine that Medallion DC being friendly.
More likely than you think.
It's more likely than you think. Oh, another big chest. Wow.
Kokiri sword. Wow.
Okay.
Well, hey, now we can get our prelude check from Force Medallion.
Alright, so that is
That solves our path to Queen Goma.
That is a loaded DC indeed.
So to get to Queen Goma, our path, Kokiri Force to Goma, is strength for bombs in DC to get our sword on top of the bridge in DC.
Yeah, and to guarantee that his path, I mean, the rest of our bombs will be explosives / hammer locked.
Yep.
Oh, I guess
Hammer also had to be strength or hammer locked.
that's
Strength or bomb locked.
Yep, that's a good. That's also a consequence of that. So something to keep in mind for the potential of a song on OOT that you want because of hammer logic for fire. But nothing to worry about at the moment.
I mean, it could still be Oops All Dungeons for Requiem or something.
Yeah, definitely. Could do that.
Yeah, Tanjo will do Cat in Graveyard because he has ZL to get the Composer Grave song as well.
Yeah, we'll clear out Dodongo's Cavern here, and right after dungeon completion, we'll go in and do Adult CAC.
Yep.
Or go down, I suppose, and do Adult CAC.
Is rockchalk actually planting the bean there? Oh, still no bomb back, so he wants some more chews? I don't know.
Yeah, more chews, always welcome.
Zarathy, why can it not be all dungeons for spirit? Because we could still cross the wasteland, but had to go child spirit, and we would need Requiem for that.
Alright, early 10 skulls.
It's nothing.
Bloop.
Alright, like I said, it could be an Oops All dungeon. But not, Okay, just playing... Oh, he's gonna do Graveyard first. Yeah, fair enough.
So really... Only thing left in the Fire Temple region would be the Crater Fairy.
Crater Fairy and Trail Fairy.
Oh, didn't do Trail Fairy. Interesting.
Well, it didn't have bombs while he was in the crater. Had to do DC first, and didn't want to waste the chews.
Didn't want to waste a chew because they were going into DC. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
No, you didn't, Toby. You're good. There is Sun Song.
Oh, that's
vanilla?
Convenient. That is vanilla.
That is Vanilla Sun Song. Also, yeah, rockchalk is being very methodical with his child too here. Which is interesting to see, because we did see Tanjo be very, do the same thing as his child 1. Also, yes, this is another check in graveyard here. With that Sun Song.
Yep.
Which is nothing.
Trying to decide. You just snap, go back to child whenever you get that Rito's letter on Tanjo's side.
I'm not sure. With this item layout, he can do Deku Tree, Target in the Woods. Yeah, I'd say he goes back child with that Rito's letter. He has CL, he has bombs, he has logical domain access.
Doesn't have a great path to getting back to domain.
True, but
Just hiking into
he
river.
can do, yeah, but he can do Deku Tree. He can do Target in the Woods to follow up on that Lost Woods path. Also, there's our last slingshot, which is also bomb lock. Which is strength locked, like all of the slings have been, I believe. Or was that one we already seen, Brain? Alright, that was one we already seen. We saw that one on Tanjo's side.
Yeah, the one that the third one was in treasure chest game.
Right. Also,
okay. So that was only second sling. Okay, alright.
Brain.
We've got it straightened out.
Okay, so that looks like more choose at die spot. Now that I'm seeing it clearer.
Peekable choose as far as the eye can see.
Right. Alright, Tanjo gonna pick up his Song of Time here. Yeah, something in Adult Lake. Yeah, Song of Time is on the wrong side of that door in the back of the grave. Kind of funny. Was that Mario Sunshine music in CAC here?
I think it was.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, I think the scene feels a little bit weird to me. It's very, very fascinating watching them make their choices, but it really is looking like a funnel or a bottleneck.
At the moment it is, yeah.
I think until we get a bow and clear out Forest Temple, we're I mean, obviously it could be anything, but looking like Dens or a bow is going to be the next key item.
Oh, I just realized the restream is not using Tanjo's music. My bad.
That's funny. You had me listening to Tanjo as well. Shows how much I pay attention. Good grief.
Oops.
Alright.
Hookshot was target on the woods, Rich. We changed it from Tanjo's because Tanjo's music was louder than Link. And louder than us a bit. There's Rudo for Tanjo.
Which is a feat to be louder than Adam and myself.
Yeah, we're from the south. We don't know the meaning of quiet.
We win arguments just by talking over people.
I mean, as I've always said... As I've always said, us from the south, we speak 4 languages. English, Southern, bullshit, and sarcasm.
If you can't be right, at least be loud.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, light arrows there for rock chalk.
Yep. And then it looks like Tanjo is gonna do. I'm not sure what this angle is. This might be Adult Lake actually. Just a back walk all the way across field with this angle.
Any hikers in chat?
Alright, Rockchalk is going to use the Chew here.
Rock chalk has no qualms.
Yeah, from his perspective, Adult Lake could be his hook shot, so I don't blame him for this. Alright, Trail Fairy is nothing. Backflipping over an invisible wall there that only appears when you go past it, for some reason.
Cola, no, but we're getting close.
Cole, are you taking Riley's job today? Riley usually asks 20 minutes in on everything I commentate, so... Right, Rockchalk's got a wallet, but no money. Ain't that a mood? Let's see, we need hammer, we need ring, we need dins.
We don't need hammer.
No, we don't need hammer, holy crap. We need dins, we need ring.
And we've got a path terrain to resolve.
We need a way out to Spirit Temple. So either long shot or Eponus.
Oh, that is a good call. Yeah, I hadn't thought about
Or,
crossing yet.
We need either a crossing or we need a Requiem. Well, it's not top of lake. I mean, top of lab. Holy crap, brain. But still, actually, that's also the top of lake, so I'm gonna stick with it.
I'll count it. I'll allow it.
Can't think of much else we would need. Yeah, so we need either long shot, Eponus, or Requiem to get out to Spirit Temple. We need a bow. We need ring. And we need dins.
Yeah, we do know that there is a bow on Skull Kid.
Right.
And we have a path to the ring laid out for us there.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's looking like that'll just be the hook shot.
Also, get your lunkers in chat. Alright, is it fishing? Or is it lab dive? It is lab dive or shoot the sun here.
Alright, so that adds a couple items that we'll need.
So we'll need either a long shot or gold scale / irons now.
Indeed, we're gonna have to be doing the... Oh no, we could be kitted out for Water Temple.
Yep. Also, here is setting up the Scarecrow song completely, and it looks like going back child now. Rob. No, this is hashtag buy a shield, you cowards. Even if you get the mirror shield. No, we don't have Requiem. And no idea where it's at. Setting this time of day to do Dompe digging. I like it. Team forgot to buy a shield.
I really like going to Ice Cavern here soon. Although... I really like going to Ice Cavern soon because that could be Saria's or Requiem. Both very useful to us right now.
Right. Yeah, he has some song, but setting the time of day is still nice. You can do both treasure chest game here. Bomb Chew Bowling we haven't seen yet.
Could definitely use our always song hints. We could definitely use the
Yeah.
information on what's on OOT or Burning Cack.
Oh, also, as Serious Business pointed out, Ice can't be Sarius because Sarius gets you bow and forest access, and that's not Sacred Forest Meadow locked.
Oh, God. Okay, so it can't be Sarias.
Because
right.
where our Rudos was.
We do have a hinted Sacred Forest Meadow as path. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Bombs Bowling, we got Nut. I wish I had a Nut button. It would fit perfectly. And a Rupee. Song of Time was in the Windmill, Jax. Alright, starting off with a right. I'm very happy this.
I'm out! Slam my money on the counter.
Yep. Another right. Is it gonna be alright? It is another right. Yeah, no, our other song out there was Bolero on Child Side. That's 4 rights.
Every little chest is gonna
It is alright. Haha.
be alright. You have vanquished me.
Die. Yes, I was right all along. And he sees it's just another slingshot and he's not happy.
Now I have to receive punishment at the hands of Adam.
It's like I don't even want it. Yeah, he might think of target from there.
Yeah, very important to put 2 and 2 together with that Lost Woods path.
Mm-hmm. I love all the all right puns. I love it. Also not checking the Composer's Grave torches because we haven't hinted, I believe. Or was that Wasteland
Yeah,
torches?
it was hinted. Both of our...
Both of them were. Okay.
Yeah.
Might wanted to pick up that... Well, he doesn't know it's an upgrade.
There's Kakuri's sword for rockchalk.
Yep.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, 50 minutes into this seed, we've seen a loaded Dodongo's Cavern, all of our path hints, but very little deep song information. Don't know OOT, don't know the Nocturne song check.
Nope. Yeah, Burning Cack.
Yeah, Burning Cack.
But we will get our Prelude song here soon. Because have K-Sword and Tanjo's Child, so I expect him to do that. I also think we're missing a lot of skull hints as well. Yeah, we're missing...
All of
no,
our skulls.
no, we saw a 30. 30 was
saw
Green
30.
Rupee.
Yeah, we saw 30.
Yeah.
Gregory on 30 rupees.
But we are missing the 40 and 50. Yeah, we're still missing a lot of hints, which is surprising almost an hour into the seed.
Yeah, been a lot of duplicates and of sometimes, which is just not the most helpful. Runners agreed to sometimes, or sorry, to the always hint set for a reason, or the race mods did.
Alright, Tanjo climbing up the trail here. Not sure. Well, I guess
go back
it's
up
just
the trail
fastest way
ferry?
into forest.
Oh, yeah, that's good, I guess. Yeah, from CAC.
From CAC is the fastest because it doesn't have minuet. And then your closest two warp songs are Prelude and Nocturne, so CAC or Market. So
Gross. Alright.
yeah. Hookshot target in the woods. Link.
Yeah. Tanjo should be picking that up. They have Slingshot going back into Lost Woods.
Oh, I'm also gonna check Spinning Pot here. Goron Pot.
Oh, this is a nice little pickup. Okay.
Routing this in as well, even though we already got Mirror Shield.
All right, Rock Chalk. What's the play?
Man, it's Nocturne. I'm not sure what his play is here. Oh, Poster Grave.
Yeah. Gonna do the little graveyard loop that Tanjo did.
Well, no, it's already done Adult Graveyard. Just needs to get the Sunsong Grave in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And pot time. No idea. Not a freaking clue. And it's nothing. No, like, I mean, literally, when you light the last torch, Link spins in place.
Yeah, it could be something to do with the camera control.
Yeah. So there's the hook
backwards.
shot for Tanjo. I almost said there's the hook shot for Jax. And here's Deku Tree time. Bombs were in Todongo's Cavern, the room at the base of the stairs. I forget what that check usually is. I want to say it's compass.
Yeah, definitely gonna go for back of Deku hints.
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, we got Ravage Village is Serenade of Water. So Burning Cactus Serenade.
Okay. Let's just have this one be the OT hint.
Right.
Also haven't seen Bigron.
Or Grenade Time is Opponus.
Okay, so that's one. Okay, so you'll have crossing before opponents because you have to have long shot to get OT.
Yep. So Opponus only locks Brain or
Horseback archery.
Horseback Archery and Pose.
Yeah, big
But
pose.
you can choose Pose, but it's technically required. Requiem is on Pedestal or Ice or Adult SFM. Which, if it's on Adult SFM, I guess it'd be Saria's out there. Or Minuet out at the Colossus.
Yeah. Randobot stuck on a run of Eponas on OT. Where it had been playing Storms and Wreck for the
Alright.
first
Here
part.
comes Adult SFM, so we'll know for sure what it is here. Oh.
Oh! Blasted. I think it's no S.
Yeah, it's no S. Finger slip. That is Saria's here at, so there's a way to get Minuet. Minuet's available somewhere. Saria's is at the adult side.
Oh, I like
So-
this. Setting for roar. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, go in here and set for roars. This is nice for Rock Chalk. Although
Minuet's probably on Prelude at this point, yeah. And then it's Saria's at the Sacred Forest Meadow for the bow on Skull Kid. Even though Skull Kid is immediately hinted as a bow, you can get Saria's as the path to get the bow, even if it is straight hinted. It just can't lead to it immediately. Scale. Okay, nice.
It's mean. Could have used that scale a lot earlier instead of doing a lot of hiking. Yeah. It is a good point. That is half of our lab dive requirements.
Right.
Need the other scale, or an iron boots, or the long shot for shoot the sun.
But if I am remembering Hit Logic right in chat, feel free to correct me because you love doing that. That can be past Saria's, even if Skull Kid is directly hinted on a sometimes hint because it doesn't directly hint towards the bow, it's indirect towards it.
Yes, you couldn't have Yeah, you couldn't have Lost Woods to Phantom Ganon and be the bow, but since it's Sacred Forest Meadow, that could definitely just be pointing right to the bow. So actually, going to Ice Cavern would have been probably not the right call. It's probably just Minuet sitting in Ice Cavern.
Mm-hmm. Or Requiem with Minuet out at the Colossus.
Oh yeah, but if it's Requiem, you probably want that.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a 50-50. Yep.
But we now know our Burning Cack is Serenade, and our OOT is Epona's. So with that being Saria's, we're just missing Minuet, Requiem, and Storms.
I feel like we are pointing towards Minuet being on one of Ice Cavern or Colossus.
Yeah, no, Kalo, Saria's locks a bow, and that can be our path to Phantom Ganon is getting that bow. Is what I was saying. Because because the only other things in Sacred Forest Meadow were a strength that locks basically nothing now.
Yeah,
no, it's Skull Kid bow. Skull Kid bow.
Yeah. Yep, no worries. Just Skull Kid, not Skull Mask.
Yep. Rockchalk going ahead and setting his roars. Tanjo going adult. Do you ever turn in letter? It's just Requiem here.
Oh, okay. Well,
on Prelude.
Yeah, doing Deku first for. Yeah, so going back to previous conversation, doing Deku first, much better, much more worth it because you get a medallion and the song instead of going into Ice Cavern. Definitely the correct call. And now just watch Minuet be out here in Colossus.
Also, it saves you an age change.
Definitely.
50 Skulls is what now?
Just a shield.
Okay. 50 Skulls is dead.
Collect 50 skulls for a shield, you coward. Do it,
yes.
You won't.
Minuet out here at Colossus, which means our song in Ice is Storms.
It is a happy 1 hour. Adam, why don't you do the acknowledgements for us here?
Happy 1 hour, but Tobias has it. But shout outs to our runners, Tanjo and Rockchalk. Shout outs to our trackers, Siberion and Sheikah. And then shout outs to my co-com, Hagmania. And of course, shout outs to Tobias for restreaming.
I'm joined in the booth today by Mad Monk Adam. Happy to have you here in the booth with me again today, Adam. Hope for another great, exciting finish to this race.
Mm-hmm. Also, songs are hard.
Never won't be.
Something about it popping up, the, holy crap, I know the term for it, but my brain will not say it right now. But popping it up where it shows you the notes, just makes it a lot harder for some reason. It makes you a lot more self-conscious. Yes, as Bartender pointed out yesterday, Hag denoted us as the Dukes of Hyrule. Apparently...
We're just making our way the only way we know how.
Yep. Oh, Lord. And then we have a extra large horse called the called the General Epona.
General Lee Epona. The General Lee Herald.
The General Lee Herald. Oh God. I don't want to think about that. All right, there's the big chest and spirit. Hammer.
Ooh, hammer.
Big Goron was what now? Big Goron is a bottle. Okay. Basically. Basically, Kalo, it always explodes because the opponent likes to hit and stop at every pixel, and the general opponent just likes to explode at every pixel.
So it's gonna be storms out here in Ice Cavern, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it unlocks a couple checks and a mini dungeon.
Yeah, it's a call that I'll want to know a bit more about from rockchalk's standpoint, because they do not have the information that Tanjo did about Serenade and Epona's, yeah.
So for him, this can be a lot of songs.
Definitely could.
So, it's not a bad play, to be honest. Well, looking for songs and knowing your Requiem is somewhere and your Minuet is somewhere available, this is not a bad play, to be honest.
Yeah, we were talking about it. Making sense to us, so obviously can't fault anyone for this.
Another big chest is double defense. Yeah, getting storms here means he can do well with his child Deku segment stuff. I also checked the Kokiri Forest Grotto. Kokiri Storms Grotto, holy crap.
Yeah,
oh no,
and
Kokiri
actually,
Forest Grotto is the same thing. Holy crap, brain.
Ice is pretty good, now that I think about it, because I would say 4.5 out of 5 of the songs are valuable. I mean, Serenade would just reduce some hiking, so
yeah,
four songs out of 5 being pretty useful here.
I don't think Pup Time does ice, Rob. Nice try, though. Setting up for roars? Yeah, Serenade was hinted on Burning Cack, but rockchalk doesn't have that hint yet. Kayla, that's what we're saying. So he thinks it could possibly be 5 songs here. A bow!
Oh, okay, hold on.
That's in Spirit, which is locked by Deku. Locked by Strength. Strength 2 locked. Well, that clears our path.
Yeah, that clears it.
Alright, so it wasn't the Sarius for some reason. Okay. I guess it could have been the Sarius, but it could also just be that. Yeah, it's Strength 2 and Mirror locked.
Oh, there's Longshot in the Ice Cavern.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty darn good, if I must say so myself.
Well, that wasn't a key on right hand, so Spirit is not Longshot locked. Also, we're still looking for boss key, and we haven't seen it yet. There's 2 checks left as adult, and then we'll know if it's on child or not. Yeah, 5th key is on child side.
I'm not exactly going to try to unravel that path any further. The end result is that you're ready for Forest.
Here's another big chest. It's a bottle of bugs. It's a bug bottle. Ice Keys hitting rockchalk in the back while he's trying to get a bomb jump. Boom. Tiny chest. Do we not have boss key?
Still don't have boss key.
Boss key's on child side then. So Requiem is required. Yes, Hovers and Kokiri Sword were both in Dodongo's cavern. That long shot was... Yes, it was an ice, but it was blocked by Rita's letter and a bottle. Well, Rita's letter is a bottle. It starts by Rita's letter.
ZL wasn't locked.
Yeah, is it Rufio hookshot locked logically?
Not in these settings.
Not in these settings?
Unless I'm... Okay, yeah.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, storms. We need rain. Yeah, that's all we need is rain. Tobias, we have Minuet. It was out at Colossus. I believe all we need is rain, if I'm looking at this right.
Yeah, all we need is
Dins.
rain, I believe.
Rain and Dins. I forget about Dins.
Oh, Dins, yes. Okay, Dins.
Yeah, Dins has to be at Lab Dive or Shoot the Sun.
Was that also 40 was a Hylian shield?
I think so.
Isn't that something? Good grief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was 50? Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was 40. So, Song of Storms is good to have in your back pocket. Long shot, definitely. I mean, long shot for Shoot the Sun. That's a big pickup there for Rock Chalk.
Right. No, the 20 skull hint is a sometimes hints, not a telly. And we have all our sometimes hints. So we won't be getting a 20 skull hint. Also, I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Yeah, looking like a quick one.
Don't you dare jinx it. We don't say the J word here.
I've said nothing. Pretty hard expecting Rang to be in Forest, I think.
What was our Baronade path?
Lost Woods.
Alright, what all do we got? Magic and Hookshot in Woods.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the route here.
Actually, I believe.
Simple mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the route in my simple mind is clear out Forest.
Oh, that's right. What Chat's pointing out, Longshot was not Hookshot locked, so the hook can't be the path. So it's Magic. Magic is our path.
Wasn't hook locked. Okay, so it is Magic's path. So forget that. So we're still gonna clear out Forest.
Right.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
our
from
Magic
there-
lock is Shadow Temple. The two
Might say
fire
Tanjo
checks and
reverse.
Spirit. Right, that's all our Magic lock really is Shadow Temple and the two fire lock checks and Spirit because we have hinted for Graveyard Torches and Wasteland Torches.
Yeah, the Lake Hylia to Bongo Bongo is either going to be Lab Dive or shoot the sun.
Right. Also, yes, as Kayla was pointing out, the hookshot can be path if the rain means a long shot, which would be some checks in Water Temple.
Or possibly just all of Shadow. Depending on that
It really
location.
depends. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for rock chalk, you really want to prioritize getting back out to lake whenever that makes sense for you.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, gold scale and forest would not fulfill the path because hook is not hook locked.
So yeah, it's looking more like crossing into GGG or just buried in shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, regardless, until we've gotten through shadow, we won't have Serenade.
Alright, rock chalk making his way through Deku Tree. Tanjo going through forest. So checks we've seen and forest.
Tanjo with a little bit of a lead here, but rock chalk definitely has the advantage of that long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Just Tanjo has cleared out a bit more progression.
Oh yeah. Tanjo's really pushing progression. It's a good playstyle. I mean, there's no reason not to push progression.
Oh yeah, and that's very basic theory being that everyone has to do progression. So
pushing it can never be the wrong play.
Right.
Because you'll have to do it eventually. Also, it looks like our restream is in a buffer mode. So we'll do it's radio comms at the moment. Rock Chalk just jumped into the bottom of Deku Tree. Meanwhile, Tanjo has straightened out a hallway. Boss key chest is just a regular key.
Clearly a foul, ref. Sorry, I'm sorry. I got too much into radio comms.
Yeah. Oh, we're back. All right, we're back.
We're back. All right.
Oh, Rock Chalk's. Oh, there goes Rock Chalk. Okay, we're all good now. All right, as you can see, Rock Chalk about to go fight the big spider lady thing. Could it be a lady because it's called Queen?
It could be whatever Queen Goma likes.
Fair enough. Tanjo
I'm not going to argue with Queen Goma.
Alright, Tanjo on Blue Po. Or Red Po, not Blue Po. Brain. Yeah. If a giant spider that wants to kill you wants to be called a lady, you call her a lady.
Exactly. That's just the Southern gentleman in me.
Alright. Girl boss. No, Cyber, it doesn't look like it's buffering. Or maybe it is. Yep, there it goes. Huh. Oh yeah. Nuts, overpowered. Sticks, overpowered. You didn't realize this as a kid, but if you do speedruns or watch Rando, you realize. Yeah.
Alright, bit of a race reset here while we watch Tanjo fighting the Stalfos in Forest. We have our number 55 seed Tanjo against our number 20 seed Rockchalk. Rockchalk does have the long shot from the Ice Cavern. Tanjo leading a bit in progression through here in Medallion Forest Temple.
Rockchalk just gonna grab his bow off of Skull Kid. He might take Dancing Dad. Songs are hard. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, two different paths to the bow here, and I say two different routes to the bow. I should not say path. Two different routes to the bow.
And there's Rockchalk's bow. Bum 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 bum. We do not do spoilers for races that have happened within the last 24 hours, NyQuil. But you can go watch the VOD.
Yeah, indeed. We found slingshot in different ways as well for the runners.
And here is Requiem for Rockchalk.
Oh yeah, Rockchalk's behind the spirit progress that Tanjo made as well.
Yep.
So Tanjo's choices in Child 1 seem to be paying dividends right now, but we'll see if the overall routing is just as profitable, because we don't know when they'll go to Ice Cavern. Which, if you watch enough rando races, you'll definitely learn that races can be won or lost in those first 30 minutes, but more often than not, you gotta wait and see the full route progression to determine a true advantage. We can pretty comfortably say that Tanjo was in the lead in terms of progression, but we'll definitely be giving back time whenever they're out of progression and hunting for that long shot, if it does lead to Din's Fire.
Right, that link shot might not be required. We'll find out.
It doesn't. Yeah, we're just kind of going off of the knowledge that we have.
Did Ice have a fire sword? Oh, Ice had fire arrows. I forgot about that. So if any other two firelock checks in here.
No, yeah, that's definitely big news for Rockchalk. They could just clear out the dungeon.
Songs are hard. Here comes Meg. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that could just be for small key logic. But we'll see. It could be for boss key as well. Boss key as well.
Honestly, depending on what Tanjo's route depends on what he does next. If he goes Ice, I expect to see him go back to Spirit with the Fire Source. To be completely honest.
Yeah.
Really? We will not be getting a horseback archery hint because there's sometimes hints, and we have all our sometimes.
I'm still wondering about a reverse because you don't have long shot yet. Unless you're just trying to shortcut that, but I think you wanna stay in logic and not reverse to GTG, because long shot is a requirement of one of your Lake Hylia path checks. So I think it makes more sense to go to Ice than GTG, but definitely a choice that Tanjo will have to make.
Right.
I guess they could dip fire, but that doesn't seem to be the correct call at any point in this. Until you've run out of other checks.
It'll definitely be interesting to see where he
The
decides
hammer
to
is
go.
right here. Yeah, hammer is right here in spirit. So that is strength 2 locked, but
Right, Tanjo knows for a fact that Storms is at ice, and it gives him 14 checks. So,
very true.
plus all the fountain checks and ice checks. For in ice, 1, 2, well, 1, peak 1, and fountain, 2 checks. In fountain, plus a peak of 1. So 14, 18, 20, or 20 and a peak. Yeah, Tanto turned it in letter, I believe.
I'm not sure that they have.
Or they might not have. I could be wrong. Alright, that's a key.
Yeah, it's more time that Tanjo needs to invest.
No, Tanto did not turn in letter, okay.
Okay, so that is just a key. So that would be a bow-locked bow. Here in Spirit
Which
Temple.
means, yeah, so that means Osaria's does lead to our bow on Skull Kid
Okay, so
as our path.
not too spaghetti after all. just Saria's to bow.
Alright, so this would be actually a child play from Tanjo without having turned in.
Pretty nice
Letter.
Ganon as well.
Mm-hmm. But that is forest completed. Yeah, I expect a child play here from Tanjo now.
Yeah,
I thought he had turned in letter for some reason.
Yeah, having not turned in letter definitely put priority on that.
Another big
Ooh,
chest.
big chest. Okay.
This is magic locked, so it could be.
Could just be the ring.
Nope, it's prescription. I don't think we have a big Goron hint yet. No, we
No,
did. It's a bottle.
Oh, it's bottle. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so don't need the prescription. Yeesh, that would have been unkind.
Also, no, we knew it was a bow locked bow. Also, boss key is on child side.
All right.
Well, no, we don't know it's a bow locked bow, but we believe it's a bow locked bow because it's over here in the Armos Sun's room. Armos Mirror room here. This one. Also getting a Din's Fairy check from Tanjo. Yeah, this is bow.
No. Just joining us now, Tanjo on the hunt for long shot, gold scale, or iron boots. Lake Hylia is on the path to Bongo Bongo. Also on the hunt for boomerang, but I say we have a pretty good idea. I guess that's not the case anymore. It's not exactly that straightforward where our boomerang might be hidden.
Right. Well, so I thought it was logically bow locked because of fire source and then a key being locked by fire. Right, logically bow locked because of key location and our only fire source being fire arrows. Also, I just realized all of the opponent's checks are also bow locked.
Good point.
Spirit key logic always makes my brain hurt, so I'm not even gonna try anymore. Here's our boss key.
Hey, Tanjo gonna finish the climb. Go do those 2 firelock checks.
Well, we now have the boss key for Tancho. Why is Tancho climbing up here? Didn't we already do these checks? Yeah. Oh, he's doing the sunblock room now.
Yeah,
He
he's
didn't
gonna
have
go.
fire source. He's gonna get his fire checks.
Yeah, gonna climb and do these fire checks. Our last item, our hunt is gonna be either for the boomerang, or if there is nothing on Shoot the Sun, it's gonna be whatever will open up Lab Dive for us.
Yeah.
So potential Rang, Scale, or Iron Boots. Last item, really.
Mm-hmm.
Full forest behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, placing furores like that drops you onto the platform, doesn't it? Or am I thinking about that wrong?
I believe you're thinking about that wrong.
Oh, I'm thinking about that wrong. So I wonder why.
Yeah, boss key's on Child's side for Spirit.
Okay.
It was Child only.
I'm debating the value of using furores when here in Forest. I guess you won't save as much time as just setting it in Spirit.
Well, honestly, you can hook shot or long shot up to that platform from the bottom. So,
Okay.
using it in here would be better, in my opinion. Alright, here we go with Nehru's Ferry.
See, I don't believe we saw rockchalk do this. Alright, new check incoming here for Tanjo then.
It's just a nut.
Oh, nuts. Alright, so with the scale, turning in Rudo's letter, there we go.
Not nearly as bad, yeah. There's Forest Song. Yeah, this looks like a river domain play here.
Now, setting furores in Jabu Jabu, that's a big game right there, as the kids might say.
Right. No, we did not do valley checks. Oh, he's gonna go and check Dancing Dad. Yes, it's fair. However far behind in Forest Temple he is, basically.
Yeah, as far as progression, and then it depends on if the long shot is necessary
Right.
versus when Tanjo goes to Ice Cavern.
Mm-hmm.
So if long shot is needed, I would say they are rock chalk. Sorry, they pronouns pile. Rock chalk is just a couple minutes behind Tanjo. If it's not necessary, I don't think there's any way that Tanjo avoids it. I'll just say a couple minutes. I don't think there's any way
Honestly,
that Tanjo
by the
doesn't go to Ice Cavern.
by the time Tanjo goes here, turns in the letter, does domain checks, goes adult, does ice checks, they'll be about the same.
Be about the same. I think they'll have a smidge of an advantage. Although I've been horrible at estimating this all tournament long.
We had Hook at target in the woods, and we also had Hook in ice, which wasn't hook locked.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting dilemma to be in this scenario where you have your items hinted on the paths, but I don't think the paths are doing that much work, because I mean, obviously if you get long shot, well then you go check shoot the sun. From Tanjo's perspective, the paths are not doing a ton for him because he knows he needs long shot or gold scale or iron boots before they can do anything else in Lake Hylia. As far as Rang is concerned, it's either hookshot or magic locked, or no, long shot or magic locked.
Yep. So yeah, shadow or water at this point for hook shot. Oh, and I guess GTG for long shot lock.
Yeah. Let's say you do Ice Cavern. Do Ice Cavern as Tanjo, and then you could think about Reverse Wasteland. Go to GTG, and that'll put you. Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that before. You wouldn't want to do that before checking Shoot the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Well,
I guess
with
there's
long
some
shot.
crazy play. I guess you could set your save in GTG and possibly scum Shoot the Sun. Dive off at Valley.
We got our Frogs 2 in, I believe. Yeah, we got Frogs 2 dead.
Yeah, it's kind of a really, a pretty funny seed in terms of the hint knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it though. I've been entertained for sure.
No, but Boomerang Chest was hinted.
Yeah, we do know that the vanilla boomerang chest is not a useful item.
So, might just open it and leave. Set for Roars in there and then leave.
Yeah, Ferora's Wind and Jabu is going to be very good for Tanjo here.
Mm-hmm. No, we don't have Boomerang to get any more checks than Jabu. You had to have Boomerang to get the other checks, and the one non-Boomerang check is hinted dead.
Yeah, it's very possible that Dins could be in there if Boomerang is on Shoot the Sun.
Right.
That's the corner case for Dins being in Jabu. Alright, not gonna bother with bringing up Rudo. Just gonna set Ferora's and leave. Makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the only, yeah, because the hook shots aren't locking each other, that is an option that Ring could be behind Shoot the Sun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks like an ice play from Tanjo. I think. Depends on what song he plays here.
It's gonna be Bolero, I'd say.
Minuet would be just as fast.
Okay, Minuet just as fast. Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, it is Minuet.
Foiled again, Adam. Thought they might go up to Crater Fair, because I don't think we've seen that.
Oh, wait, no, they're going to go Complete Spirit. With their Ferror set up there.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy prog.
Oh, it does drop you. Well, it puts you in the top room.
Put you at the top, yeah. That's the way you entered into the room.
Yep.
The Omega room there in Spirit Temple.
Yeah, no, finishing Spirit first makes sense.
Oh yeah, do your prog.
Getting hit.
And because it's magic, you know, because it's all magic locked with the keys.
Yeah.
Could definitely just be
Rain
Rain
right here.
sitting on Rova, yeah. Ring on Rova would be nasty. I mean, just not from a convenience factor. It's just, I don't know. It just, it would feel gross to me if Ring was on Rova.
Mainly because all the aim changes it requires.
Yeah, just disgusting.
But no, this play makes a lot of sense. If they would shoot at him.
Rova, please. Okay.
Troll Nova. Instead of Rova, it's no. Wonder what this pause is for. Bathroom break mid-boss, that'd be hilarious.
Hopefully Tanjo can get back into it quickly. It could be controller issues.
Pizza
Could be-
delivery?
Could be in gotta go mode.
And no telling.
If Rova trolls you, you troll her right. You make Twin Rova right. Wait, alright? She makes you wait enough. I like that, Golden Thespian.
Alright. It says Phantom gaining time from Rock Chalk.
I hope everything is alright for Tanjo, but we will just
I
focus
do
on
too.
Rock Chalk's action. Okay, back
Alright.
in. Yeah.
Back in. Now apparently she didn't like the troll getting
And
right
immediately
behind him.
being unkind, yeah. Alright. Phantom getting down for Rock Chalk, very nicely done.
Oof. Ah! Melt and freeze. Why is your hair made up of elements? It makes no sense. You're in a... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Alright, Rock Chalk. Just spirit completion away
Child
on
Spirit.
Metal Prog. Yeah, it has to go into Child Spirit. Yeah, they are a couple minutes out, but Tanjo still has to go to Ice Cavern, we would presume. Yeah, I'm gonna push this
Oh,
long
okay,
shot.
okay. Ooh, their angle was almost too bad for Rova there.
Ooh, okay. Sigh of relief there for Tanjo.
Oh yeah, this is a lake walk for rock chalk. Yeah, they were too close and the fire was not hitting her. Look, the hair is no longer made of elements. Alright, what is this? This is... I don't know what that is. It's not anything. Oh, shield, okay. Alright, that is spirit completed for Tanjo. Where does he go from here? Probably ice. Which is a bolero. Okay.
We'll call it even. Yeah, he's not done any of Adult Lake yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get this fairy. Okay. Bolero makes a bit more sense now. Getting the double magic fairy.
For sure.
Yeah, no, this is Rock's first time in Adult Lake. Strength 3 on the double magic crater fairy. Can we say double defense fairy? Yeet rock?
We can say that. I don't think that's the answer. Guess it could be in some convoluted way.
Yeet that rock. It's like move that bus, but Lunker. Yeah, no, you can route it in right before your next child. Very easily.
Tanjo's still hunting for a hint.
He's gonna grab a couple of skulls here, get to 20. Or close to it.
Not too sure what more information you'd be needing unless Tanjo hasn't seen a hint that Rock Chalk has, and we're just blanking on that.
Yeah. Still
17
missing a
token.
40 skull. Can't.
I don't think it could be on 40. Well, I guess I take it back. I guess Scale or Iron Boots can be on 40. Ugh, that's gross. That is disgusting. All right, forget Ring on Rova. Lab Dive being required and Scale or Boots on 40. That is the gross.
Right. Alright, is it shoot the sun?
All right, moment of truth.
It's dense fire on shoot the sun.
Wow. Okay. All right, so that definitely big advantage for Rock Chalk now, I would say, for sure. Yeah, really good insight to go into Ice Cavern like Rock Chalk did.
Right, but I don't believe Tanjo will be too far behind on that.
Not going to be too far behind. This is going to be a close one because Rock Chalk will need to finish Spirit.
Right, and if Boomerang is just in shadow.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, you cannot get that Scarecrow with just hook shot. You need long shot, which at that point you might as well just do Water Temple and Vanilla to get it.
Yeah, pretty close race for sure.
Speaking of where it's at, Rang. Are we going to get a bet for Rang now? Do you know it's most likely just here in Spirit?
Shadow, I get to correct you this time.
God Damn it. I always say their names should be swapped.
Mm-hmm.
Soy sauce, the Wasteland was hinted dead. Sorry. Doc, it can't be in Light Trial. It's impossible.
I think he's thinking of boomerang upgrade.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, longer ring.
The longer range? God damn it.
Got him.
Ay. Okay, this should put Tanjo right at 20. Or close to it. And it'll get to 20 in here. I don't know how to feel. Okay.
Just feel joy. We're watching OoTR. We've got the 20 seed rockchalk fending off, for now, the 55 seed Tanjo, but Tanjo's gonna find the item they need here in Ice Cavern. Long shot awaits them here in the compass.
No, it's a freestanding.
Freestanding. Okay, so in the freestanding. Sorry, in the freestanding there, and rockchalk needs to complete Spirit Temple, which they have all the necessary information to do so, but they have to go Child to get the boss key.
Or soy sauce, we could find Iron Seer and it's behind Epona's song. Because that would also be magic locked if irons are in here.
Now that you've said it, this is...
This could be Oops All Dungeons for Rang. Frogs 2 is hinted. It's an always hint and it's hinted dead.
All eyes on rockchalk as they progress through new checks here in the Shadow Temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it also could be Longshot locked, and it could just be in GCG. Tanjo placed in forest wind and bailing. On ice. I like it.
I love this play. You don't know that you need storms. In fact, can it even be storms?
Don't think so now.
I guess. Well, in Tanjo's mind, if it's not on Shoot the Sun, come back to get storms so you could hunt for Iron Boots. Okay. This is what you love to see. Big braining it here, Tanjo, leaving after long shot.
He's gonna go through Goron City into Kokiri Forest to get as close to lake as possible without Serenade.
Put them hiking shoes on as rockchalk continues progression through Shadow.
He's set for wars in
Ice.
Ice, yeah.
Yeah, this is great for Roar's usage.
Oh yeah.
We found Din's Fire on Shoot the Sun.
Right.
Still think, yeah, Tanjo's going there right now. I still think Tanjo has a hair's breadth of a lead over
with
rockchalk.
yeah, with the double age change
Uh-oh,
for spirit.
pause.
Big stabby.
Bigger on sword.
Oh, that's a very late big Goron sword. There's the Serenade hint.
Man, what a hike. My bet. I'm not gonna put a bet in chat. I think I'm gonna bet right side of GTG.
Yeah. I just bet Bongo Bongo. Alright, here, shoot the sun times and play Sun Song to get it.
You might not be Rongo Rongo.
That was cringe.
Oh, I live for it.
Alright, and we know the boss key is here in Shadow Pot. That was hinted.
I'm here to analyze Uter and make you uncomfortable, and I'm all out of insight, so.
Oh, Lord. You sound like Duke Nukem. Wasteland Chest is hinted dead. Long shot could also lead to GTG because of opponents being on Ocarina time. Also, long shot locked.
Yeah, choose stress and
So it could also be on horseback archery or pose. All right, here is start of Shadow for Tanjo.
I do believe Wasteland was hinted. I think
Yeah,
we saw
Wasteland.
that very early.
Yeah, Wasteland's hinted. Also, Soy Sauce. It doesn't necessarily have to because long shot could also be our path. Yeah, no, Wasteland was our first sometimes hint. It was in It was in Kokiri Forest, right by Lost Woods. That's what that hint was. But also, our path to rain could also just be long shot instead of magic. So it could also be in water or GTG or on Eponas. There's several places.
Alright, we got some timings going on.
Mm-hmm.
Boat ride then at 1:56 according to chat. Thank you, thank you.
If this turns into all dungeons, I might just scream.
It would be really tough, but it's definitely possible. Fortunate arrow drop.
Yeah.
But had long shot in hand, so. So rockchalk has melted the face. Just needs to go into Child Spirit and get the boss key.
Yeah.
They do have furores set up in Spirit as well.
Do they still have that set up there?
Oh, did they? I don't think we saw them dispel it.
I thought I used it for the pot, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they climbed out or ran out. Okay.
Okay. There's our last key. Still
Yeah,
gonna check the last deck.
Tanjo can pretty safely dispel furores now.
Yeah.
That would be a little bit of a time save for Tanjo if he does dispel furores at Shadowpot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what's manager?
Hitting him with the dens.
Looks like manager's just a tiny chest. Last check in shadow is Bongo Bongo.
We'll have to speak with the manager's manager, Bongo Bongo, to...
The manager's manager? What are we, a Karen now?
Well, no, we're Link.
Also, yeah, Lake to Bongo Bongo is now just Dins on Shoot the Sun. Also, this long shot here, instead of shooting the statue and having to go through the cutscene or avoid out.
What are your thoughts on Fast Scarecrow as a setting?
I like having to go and set it. It adds the... Otherwise, you would almost never go to Lake Hylia unless it was hinted.
Yeah, I think having a reason to go to Lake is good for the racing. I mean, obviously, runners would like it just to be fast, but I do think it adds some intrigue for setting Scarecrow as a requirement.
So, your 150 beats per minute song for Bongo Bongo.
Oh, I just say Skater Boy. It's the funniest to me. It's hilarious. We said, "See you later, boy. Do you have a boomerang for us?"
I like using You May Be Right by Billy Joel.
Oh, Adam, you never cease to surprise me. I love it. That's great.
No, it was not in Shadow.
Okay. Happy 2 hours. Shadow wasn't the answer, but it is the 4th out of 6 medallions there for rockchalk, with a 5th on the way.
As I said, soy sauce, that means it's long shot locked. Yeah. Which is either water, GTG, or getting a Pona song. Happy 2 hours Shadow wasn't the answer. If I had a nickel, I would have 2 nickels, which, you know, isn't a lot, but it's surprising it happened twice.
And I should continue my train of thought there, was checking on that Bongo Bongo item. I would like to thank you all for tuning in to this race here. Lower bracket action elimination match here between our runners, rockchalk, the 20 seed, and tanjo3, the 55 seed. Thank you all. Thank you, too, for agreeing to this restream. My name is Hagmania. I'm joined in the booth by Mad Monk Adam here on commentary. Thank you for being with me today. I've got our trackers here. My apologies. Trackers are Siberian and Akashika. Thank you for doing the heavy lifting there in the background, keeping us all straightened out here on our items for both of our runners. And of course, this restream made possible in part by Tobias. Thank you so much. And our race monitor, I believe, is... Ooh, I'm pulling
Renata.
for a name here. Renata. Okay, thank you very much for being race monitor.
Also, Tanjo is using the Furores Wind here for Shadowpot.
Love to see it. That is...
We have a race monitor to command? Sweet. Yeah, well, we should never see well in this seed. If someone goes well, they've read the logic completely wrong. Composer's Grave was also hinted, along with Wasteland. Both torches hinted. No, storms is not needed at any point in this. This is a stormless seed.
That's why it was smart to set Furores in Ice Cavern. And then that's why it was smart to dispel it once you found Longshot and Dins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is going to be Longshot locked for the Boomerang.
We have not seen or had Big Pose hinted or checked.
Rang on Big Poe would be Big Pog indeed.
Yeah, your choices after Shadow are commit all dungeons or go GTG.
7+ minutes in between both. That's more. Honestly, that's more than I thought.
Yeah.
So it looks like rockchalk might be in the lead then. Twin Rover.
Well, he still has to do 2 age changes. The Twin Rover troll. Well, the pause of the Twin Rover fight is probably what did it.
Oh yeah, that pause. Yeah, forgot about that.
Well, the Boomerang could just be here in GTG. It could be in water. It could mean you had to complete water.
Oh, hello.
Can you reach that? Oh my god, you can reach that.
Easy, says rockchalk. Just watch me. Boomerang!
How? Oh, that's Longshot lock to get over here. Okay.
Yeah. That is go mode. Go, 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 go for rockchalk. Wow. That is definitely in the lead now.
If, Tanjo should go that way right after this, though. Yeah, I can see Tanjo doing that immediately after this. Also, Tanjo does have Furores in Jabu.
Oh yeah, Tanjo. Yeah, this is gonna be a wild finish.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that. Yeah, that Furores in Jabu is actually a pretty big deal.
This is gonna be a close one. I can feel it.
Yeah, we'll be timing a Twin Rova fight to a Baronade fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you'll get Serenade. Yeah, okay, you got Serenade, so it's not that bad, actually. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. You got Serenade off of Burning Cack. Yeah.
I forgot he had grabbed that, to be completely fair. I thought this would be a lot longer to get here. I wouldn't let that count because Wasteland was hinted, but, is there nothing anywhere closer? So I was like, let it count because that was mine. Funny. Alright. Price is Right rules, oh my god. At least horseback archery is in the fortress, even though it's locked by a lot more.
Yeah, I think we have no winner, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, geographically closer, logically a mile away, as Purple put it.
See you, nerd. Bongo down for Tanjo. That is 5 out of 6. I don't know that Axel's in this one, in this chat.
No, Tobias found one? Okay, we'll find out. Somewhere horrible.
It was Axel's one chance.
Axel's one chance to actually win the bet, and he's not here. Sag. Hi, Yashra. What? That's not even in this game. Alright, what does Tanjo do here? This is a reverse.
Doing what needs to be done. Reversing.
Rang was top of Fortress, Rob. Fair enough, Tobias. Fair enough. Right, that pixel shot number 2 was interesting. I'd never seen that.
Yeah, I think I'd seen that from watching a lot of bingos or something.
Oh, that's a hookshot extension? Interesting. Yeah, I'd never seen that before. I didn't even know it was possible, to be honest.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be super close.
Oh yeah.
Tanjo might. I'm just trying to think. H change and a Twin Rova fight. Oh, this is gonna be super close. They're definitely gonna both be in the castle.
Oh yeah. No, but the thing that's getting me is that pause that Tanjo had during the Twin Rova fight might cost him here.
Yeah, unfortunate. That is kind of a cloud hanging over this race, but such is a tournament setting. Not sure what was going on. Okay, so yeah, giving a little bit of time back. rockchalk knowing the setup for that hookshot extension, while Tanjo's gonna have to get the card. Makes quick work though, so not gonna be losing too much time, just a few seconds.
No, Tanjo peeked the chest, he just doesn't know that hookshot extension apparently. Gonna go get that first before he goes into GGG 100% of the time.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Looking for one item. You see something that's long shot locked, you take it. Yeah, that's gonna cost him 45 seconds. Maybe a minute. Which, I mean.
Oh yeah, Roa can easily eat every lead there is.
Go, go, go for Tanjo! That is go mode.
Go mode. Kaboom, kaboom. Boop, 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 doo. He's about a Jabu behind at the moment. Question is, where does he go to get the warp in?
It's a go mode Jabo. Go mode Jabo. Oof.
Go
mode
mode Jabu.
There you
Go mode
go.
Jabu feels almost as bad as oh hey look, box skip. Feels almost as bad as Shadow Go mode just because you can't really skip anything but one check.
That's true.
Oh yeah, this is Child Spirit to Furores. That makes sense. Huh. Jabu Jabu's just Jabba the Hutt in a different form.
Yeah, only 2 tries on box skip, so not going to lose any time to attempting the trick there. Alright, Tanjo into Baronade, or sorry, into Jabu Jabu as rockchalk is into the Baronade fight. How clean are your boss fights today, rockchalk, sir?
Yeah, no, so we'll see Rock immediately go Child Spirit after this. The pause cost him 1 minute and 34 seconds. Oh god.
Yes, quite clean indeed. Styling on that execution. I wouldn't expect anything less from top 64 action in elimination action here.
Yeah, it
Lower
kind of
bracket
sucks this
round
is an
3.
elimination match because they're both such great runners. But it's actually true for our whole bracket this season. But whoever wins between these two, and it's going to be a close one. Yeah, Rock has to do Child Spirit and then Twin Rova. But the winner here will go off to face Flavio in the next round. And no matter who wins, that'll be a nice match as well.
Yep. Fabio, no easy obstacle to overcome.
I don't believe we have any more matches today, but we'll leave that for Tobias after we finish up.
We do appreciate your enthusiasm and willingness to watch more Zooter.
Yeah, rockchalk's done everything but these this boss key here and Twin Rova. Oh, so here's another cool for Wars when thinking doing Jabu. If you set for Wars out here, go into this room, you can just kill the thing and not have to kill the jellies. Oh, wrong one. The other room, you can go in here and go into it. You just have to kill the tentacle thing and not have to kill the jellies and just for Wars back out.
Yes, plenty of action to check out in the catalog of VODs here of ZSR and our alternate channels, ZSR 2, 3, and 4.
Yep, see there's that for us win play I was saying.
Very nicely done. rockchalk throws one into the Spirit Temple at the platform, into the Iron Knuckle and Twin Rova fight.
Depending on his Twin Rova goes, saddle out of this race, to be honest.
This is gonna be so close!
Yeah, that minute 34 pause. It's just like, wow. If that ends up being the difference here, it's gonna suck for Tanjo.
Yeah, a lot of what ifs.
But it's gonna be a really close one regardless. Yeah, it's big Octo time. So, how long as a kid did it take you to realize you needed to reflect the elemental beam into the other one?
Way too long. Way too long. I mean, yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Rock is actually getting a very nice Twin Rova fight here so far, which is not good for Tanjo. But it's good for Rock.
Yeah, Rock has just played their style, played to their strength, relied on their execution. And really, I mean, neither one of these runners have really made any horrible time loss mistakes. So just really great play from both of them.
Right. Well, if we do get him in for an interview, we have to ask Tanjo what that pause was for.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see if he brings it up naturally or not. All right, so just going to be a Baronade kill apart. A Baronade kill and an age change.
Tanjo didn't call the fair play agreement, so I honestly don't know. Yes, if you miss one, or if you don't one cycle Twin Rova, it becomes RNG on what type of magic she'll send out.
Yep. Dropping. Oh, recovering there. Okay, very good recovery for Tanjo in Baronade, but not as smooth a fight on Baronade as rockchalk had. Okay, this. We just finished this. Oh, so close. We just finished the 6th medallion cutscene on rockchalk's side, and now we're heading into it for Tanjo. Alright, being careful to be facing Rudo as he enters the blue warp. That could be some precious seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a timing here on the Rainbow Bridge.
Alright. This will be a 2:20:40 for the start of this cutscene.
Yep. Alright, 2:20:40.
Age change scene takes so long.
Gonna be just about a minute. Rockchalk heads into Ganon's castle. And into the climb we go. Both runners ought to be feeling pretty confident. Of course, Tanjo, with an unfortunate, mysterious pause there, has to be feeling a little bit worse. But they did make the right plays. It was a bit of a jet. Could be a bit of nerve showing, but rockchalk not letting any of that affect them yet.
No way. This is 2:21:54 for Tanjo here. A difference of 1 minute and 14 seconds. Salt and pepper are down.
Oh, making it look easy.
Yeah, that Twin Rova pause is, yeah, the mysterious pause was 1 minute 43. Right. At this moment, if the plays were exactly the same, besides the pause, Tanjo would be 20 seconds ahead. 10, 20 seconds ahead. Wow, this is nerve-wracking. We'll call this the beginning of the fight, just to double check this.
Oh,
23-18.
rockchalk giving no time back in this climb.
Yeah.
So. Master Sword and bottle in hand, rockchalk enters the Ganondorf fight. Ooh, drops. Oh no, it did not drop. Okay,
Yeah, that's a nice one cycle.
thought he had dropped a hit there, but not to be doubted. Rockchalk finishing off Ganondorf
Mm-hmm.
and into the Ganon fight.
Here's Ganon. Get ready for bacon and pulled pork. Also 24-29. It is still like a minute and 15, 14 seconds.
Yep.
That is insane. Oh, he had to empty a bottle. Oh no! Oh no!
Taking the big plunge on the Ganondorf fight. That'll just about seal it up.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Rockchalk into phase 2.
Yeah, that definitely seals it there, but still. Wow. 3, 4. Oh! Almost dropped one.
I thought he almost dropped that too. Okay, alright.
Yeah, this is gonna be GG's for rockchalk here.
And that's it. Rockchalk is going to be moving on here.
And we'll pull them in as soon as we get a confirmation on the finish here. And if
What
they're
a
gonna come
race.
and interview.
It's
Yeah,
going to be Rockchalk, the number 20 seed, moving on through the lower bracket, eliminating Tanjo, the 55 seed.
The time of 2:25:55. GG's rockchalk.
Good game, well played.
Alright. Oh, and GG's rockchalk. And of course, GG's to you, Tanjo, as well.
Good game,
Thank you.
guys.
GG's Rockchalk?
Yeah,
That
GG.
was a very close one.
Yeah.
I think our biggest question right now is, what was with the pause during the Twin Rover fight?
Yeah. The washroom.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, up until you got bodied by Ganon there at the end, that was the only difference in your time was a minute and 14, and your pause was a minute 34.
Yeah. I had race time up because I wanted to, be notified if there was an FPA. But then, like, at the Ganon fight, I was like, I just closed. I was like, all right, just hopefully, I don't get sniped.
Mhm.
And, well, I don't know. It's a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still,
it was a close
within
race for
2
the viewers.
minutes. Yeah, that was a minute
Yeah.
39 difference.
Yeah.
Something like
So,
that. Yeah. So
yeah.
basically your pause.
Yeah. I mean, there's tons of other places, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
That, you lose
Still, that
time
was
for.
a very good race there.
Yeah. I think what maybe cost me the most was staying child so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wanted to get, set up Lake and stuff because of the hint.
Well, actually, your very long child at the beginning gave you a bit of a lead for a while there. Actually,
Did it? When did I
Yeah.
find?
Yeah, I went early adult and got like nothing in CAC except for letter. And then I saw like all
I
those
see.
hints where child locations were really good. I'm like, oh man, that's not good.
Yeah, I see. Like how early? Like just Lon and adult?
Yeah, pretty
yeah, he
much.
just
I
went
see.
long adult,
Yeah.
and then of
Yeah.
course you did olive field and down into lake.
Yeah. Yeah. So I set up the bean. Like I even got set up the Bolero bean, and then
Mhm.
when I went to DC and then find the bomb bag and the hovers there, I felt that maybe if that was an advantage was gone. And then walking all the way to lake for the 2 adult lake checks and getting
Right.
nothing was even like also really bad. Um, but yeah, that's just how it goes, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like I got really lucky with that Din's location because pretty much I ended up doing ice before Deku. I
Mhm.
think I did it around like 55-minute mark, 1 hour mark, something like that.
Yeah.
But pretty much I got Saria's and Minuet, and I was still missing Serenade, Requiem,
Yeah.
Minuet,
Storms.
Storms. Yeah, Storms. Yeah, too. Although I was kind of hoping it wasn't Storms because there were
Mhm.
still a few paths that were unfulfilled, and Storms was just
Right.
gonna not really help
Not.
with that.
Yeah.
So I went to Ice, pretty much hoping for Serenade or Requiem. Just because I don't know, I turned in letter early, and I figured the song there was going to be pretty good. So when it was only like long
Yeah.
shot and Storms in there, I felt really bad. So for like the next 45 minutes, I was just hoping Dins was on Shoot the Sun,
Yeah.
and there it was when I finally
Yeah.
went down there.
Yeah. I found the bow in Spirit,
Mm.
which I can only assume is magic locked.
Yeah, it
I
was
wasn't
magic
super
lock.
keeping track. Yeah. And then I knew that Saria's was path to PG probably for the bow, so I knew
Mhm.
that the dint had to be somewhere in the middle, I guess, of those
Right.
2 bows. So as soon as I found the long shot, I mean I had 2 checks left in Adult Lake, I suppose, but
Yeah.
as soon as I found the long shot in ice, I figured I was probably in go mode. I was expecting the Rang to be in shadow, but then when it wasn't, I just followed the hook path from Lost Woods to GTG, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Of course.
yeah,
And then Rock Talk, you showed off a trick I have never seen before to get to that chest from the prison.
Yeah, it was kind of slow. I messed it up like the first 2 times. Like I couldn't get the first ESS turn, so that cost a little time. And then for whatever reason, I just couldn't do the hook shot extension for a little bit. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
still a really nice trick. I think I saw Arthur do it in like a video one time, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna learn that. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I had seen it before, like Runner Guy or something. He does all kinds of stuff, so like I'm pretty sure I'd seen that before, but I hadn't really seen it in an OoTR race. So
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, it's been I don't know. I feel like there's been so many times where I have long shot and there's just a big chest on Fortress, so it's been really helpful since I've learned that trick. So
yeah, some great techniques
yeah,
shown off by both of you runners. Good games indeed.
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah,
Uh,
GG's.
yeah,
yeah. It
I
was a
guess
great race. Sad to see you go, Tanjo, but sure see
Yeah,
you next season.
yeah. I mean, top 32 is more than I can ask for, really.
Mhm.
So I'm glad, I suppose. I don't know if it's worse to go out in a close race or getting smashed. But I guess a close race is better, even though maybe it stings a little more.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
but yeah,
yeah,
Uh,
GG. I guess
GG.
one last thing. My
mhm.
child 2 just felt like absolutely awful because I was just walking around everywhere because
Oh yeah.
what was it? I think what did I do first? Yeah, I said at night because I wanted to get Richard
Hmm.
and then
Mhm.
Dompe. And then I went to get Carrie for the first time. And then I think after that,
You
oh yeah,
walked
I
the
got
lake.
magic, and then I just did lens, and then I immediately got slingshot. So I'm like, okay, guess I just have to trek it all the way back to Lost Woods to get that
Mhm.
one check because I don't know if magic is like super useful right now, and magic is only led to like slingshot. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just do this.
Yeah, your child 2 sort of resembled Tanjo's child 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I hiked all the way to Lake from CAC because by the time I don't even remember what I did after the hook shot. I think I went up river to turn in the letter, but I was like, I can't get to Lake easily, so I guess I just have to hoof it from CAC.
Yeah.
So that whole child section just felt awful, but
Mhm.
most of it was required, so I guess I can't be too disappointed in that routing.
Right. Well, both of you ended
Yeah.
up avoiding the well. Tanjo by dipping out of ice as soon as he got long shot, and rockchalk by just never going there.
Hmm.
Yeah, some pretty strong Ferora's win play from you, Tanjo. Really
Mhm.
like that. Do you find Ferora's win to be one of the best skill testers?
I don't know about skill testing, but I think it's nice to have. I kind of wish we started with it.
Dude,
Uh,
FW is so good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I think it opens up because like you say, Rock, like this seed was a lot of hiking.
Hmm.
So if you get a magic early, you can maybe have some smart FW placements to cut down on that hiking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's a skill to kind of manage your FW and stuff like that. But
Right.
season 7
That's
FW
fair.
stuff.
So, rockchalk, you'll be moving on to face Fabio. Any opinions on that?
Well, it's a rematch from last season.
Ooh.
Maybe I can repeat the result from last season as well, but Fabio's really good, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's exciting. He's good. Should be a good match. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fabio in the
He's in the
chat. Will it be a victorious rockchalk or a revenge storyline from Fabio? We'll have to find out in the next round of this tourney.
All right. Well, I believe I have talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Hagmania, any more questions or any
This
last
has been a great interview. Yeah, this has been a great interview. I just want to just thank you guys for coming in here, chatting up with us. Any final thoughts or shout outs or words that you'd like to share? Otherwise, I'm going to hand it over to Tobias.
Win Weaker Randomizer.
There it is.
Go play Win Weaker Randomizer. I got a shell out for my.
Totally fair.
Totally fair.
But yeah, good luck moving on the tournament, Rockjack.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for the restream as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
anytime.
thank you for the restream, you guys. Good seed, good race.
It was a pleasure. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me in the booth today, Mad Monk. For the rest of the team, I am Hagmania signing off, handing this over to Tobias.
Thank you so much for commentating. Thank you, runners, so much for agreeing to be restreamed. And good grief. And if I can breathe, thank you also to everyone else who made this restream possible. Our trackers, Siberian and Akashik, our wonderful commentators, Matt Monk Adam and Hackmania, our race monitor, Renata. What else is there to say? Thank you all for watching, obviously. We have on the ZeldaSpeedRuns right now, going on over on ZSR2, the Link to the Past Randomizer Pilot Spoiler Tournament. That is, good grief, it's a triple header. It is 2 games right now going on. Winner bracket round 2, Why Are There No Safeties versus the Cacophonies. And just a few hours later, at 1 a.m. UTC, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, it'll be another game of Link to the Past Randomizer Spoiler Tournament. Winner bracket round 1, game 1, Hammerless Swamp versus Tails and Pom-Poms. We also have some more OOTR for you on the schedule for tomorrow. That'll be a random settings league match, actually. At 7 p.m. UTC, 2 p.m. Eastern, Random Settings League Season 5 semifinals, Marco versus Floosh. And on Tuesday, 10:20 p.m. UTC, 5:20 p.m. Eastern, more Season 6 tournament. Lower bracket round 3, Ice 9 versus Volk 41. That's it for schedule announcements for me right now. Everything else, obviously, on the schedule that ZSR bot just posted in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching. And since you, I'm sure, don't have enough Ooter yet, let's read over to the Silver Gauntlet. There is a tiebreaker for their Group G going on. Because a Challenge Cup, for those who might not know, is a tournament for the second best 64 runners out of the qualifiers that also fed into this tournament. So let's see how they are going on, how they're getting on. The Silver Gauntlets, if I can spell the channel name, that is. And also, Tanjo, if they don't play Wind Waker Randomizer, why not play Twilight Princess Randomizer? I heard that had a major update as well recently. So
You could, but you could also play Wind Waker.
that is fair.
Oh, hey, let's just while we're at it, just shout out the Minish Cap Randomizer.
Oh,
Sure.
absolutely. All right, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon.